Hello everybody, welcome to day 28. We're going to start completely relaxed onto the mat. It's 29. We only have one day together. Oh. And we're going to come back onto the ground for day 29. So you might be doing this twice on day 28, and then for you it is day 28. But for us it's day 29 here. Relax everything, melt onto the mat. Nice. And slowly come to stretch the arms all the way up and overhead. A nice full body stretch, lengthening tips of the toes. Breathing deeply into the heart. And sighing everything out the mouth. Well done. Take as many of those as you need. Glorious. Wonderful. Leaving ourselves prepared and open for our practice. We're going to start with banana asana. So we're going to come to create a beautiful crescent moon shape with the body. I'm going to shift my hands over towards the right, keeping my sitting bones and my back exactly as they are. I'm going to shift my feet over towards the right hand side as well. So just like a banana. Wonderful. I prefer to call it crescent moon, reclined crescent moon. If you feel that you can go deeper with this stretch, maybe picking up the left foot and placing it on top of the right and catching hold of the right wrist with the left fingertips. Breathe deeply into the side of the body, into the left hand side, making lots of length, creating lots of space. Wonderful. And then slowly we take it over towards the opposite direction. So hands and feet move over towards the left hand side. And again, that option there for you to pick up the right foot, place it on top of the left, and catch hold of the left wrist using the right fingertips. Last big breath, inhale. Wonderful. Slowly come back through the center. Well done. So we're going to do a couple roll-ups. So we can do this with the legs stretched, but if our legs lift off as we roll up, you can bring the feet closer in. Be sure to tuck your tailbone under. So we can all start with the feet on the ground first, and then we can work our way towards straight together. My fingertips extend up and over. I tuck my chin in towards my chest. Instead of thinking about moving down towards your feet, think more about moving up. So reaching and extending, fingertips lengthen, inhale. Beautiful, stretch the thighs and then forward, exhale. Inhaling to come back up. Beautiful, exhaling, curl chin towards the chest and slowly release all the way down. Wonderful. Inhaling, fingertips move first, then the chin. I lengthen up. I actually find it easier with my legs straight, to be honest. So see what works best for you. Stretch forward. Wonderful. Inhaling, lengthen. Exhaling, round. Stretch all the way down and release. Last one. Fingertips up, chin in, lift and lengthen. Inhale. Beautiful. Exhale, stretch forward and release. Well done. Glorious. Slowly we rise up, we cross at the legs, we plant the hands, and we find all fours position here. And we're going to just slightly spice up our cat and cow. So I'm going to take the awareness to the right leg, and I'm going to stretch it alongside the right hip. Inside edge of the foot is down on the ground. I'm going to round through my spine. I'm going to release back onto my heels, gently bend into the elbows to float forward, arching the spine. Exhaling to round. Inhaling to lengthen, rounding and releasing, and breathing and feeling. Gorgeous. Take one more of these. Beautiful. Inhaling. Wonderful. And we're going to walk the fingertips back, come into a kneeling position. I'm just going to turn around to mirror and face you. I'm going to spread my fingertips nice and wide. Nice, maybe even reaching the heart open, sending the fingertips back, and exhaling into gate pose. Wonderful. So for your gate pose, you've got different alternatives here. You can either place the palm either above or below the knee joint, or if you want a deeper variation, fingertips move to the earth behind the thigh. But again, just work in alignment with how your body feels, as always. Wonderful. Inhaling, lift and lengthen. And exhaling, fingertips back down onto the earth. Well done, back where we started. Sorry, forgive me. Wonderful. I'm going to take the awareness to that extended leg. And I'm going to draw a big rainbow across the body, tap the foot in the opposite direction, and then send it back around again. Inhaling, lengthen and tap, and send it back around again. And I'm going to ask you to lift the leg nice and high so it's in alignment with your hip, if it feels okay for you, for 1, for 2, wonderful, and for 3. Well done. Knees side by side. Let's come all the way down onto the mat and find Sphinx. Feet are slightly separated. Shoulders are relaxed. I'm going to press into my right hand. I'm going to straighten through my right arm. I'm going to gaze over my right shoulder here for 1, for 2, and for 3. Bring it down. Opposite direction. Press into the left hand. Straighten through the left arm. Gaze over your left shoulder for 1, for 2, and for 3. Well done. Release both the fingertips onto the ground, both elbows onto the ground, and then relax the forehead down. Well done. Taking the fingertips nice and wide, we're going to come into a deeper back bend here. So I'm going to gently peel myself off the mat. Using the fingertips will allow me to extend up a little bit further, giving me more range of movement. And we're going to find a rotation here. So I'm going to consciously rotate and flow from the left to the right, as if my nose gently dips and dives up and underneath the water and then back up again. I draw in lots of oxygen as I come up. And I breathe out deep as I go under. Wonderful. Through the center, inhale, shoulders roll back. And exhale and take it in the opposite direction for 1, for 2, for 3. Last one for 4. Wonderful. Lifting and lengthening. Inhale. Beautiful. Relax yourself down. Exhale. Hands either side of the body. Push back into a wide-legged child's pose. Belly in between the thighs. Fingertips towards the top of the mat. Notice your belly push up against the thighs here. Nice, big, deep, generous breaths. Last one. Beautiful. All fours position, knees directly underneath the hips for more stability. I'm going to take the awareness to my left leg and I'm going to stretch it out. Inside edge of the foot meets with the ground. Round through the spine, release. Bend into the elbows, lengthen. Slowly and consciously move. Beautiful. Don't worry so much about if you're doing it right or wrong. Just move and breathe. Well done. Just connect with the body, maybe even closing the eyes and noticing how you feel. Beautiful. Last one here. Super, super, super well done. Walk the fingertips back, come into that kneeling position, open the arms, inhale. Gate pose, exhale. Nice. Maybe we take the hand just below the knee. Maybe we take the fingertips towards the ground. Again, just how does your body feel? Wonderful. Inhaling, come through the center, open the heart, spread your wings. Beautiful. Exhaling, fingertips to the ground. We're going to draw a big rainbow across the body, tap the earth, and flow back to where we started. Well done. We're here for 5. Nice. You can even turn your gaze to look at your foot as it lands. We're here for 4. Try to keep it as high as the hip. We're here for 3. Well done. We're here for 2. And we're here for 1. Beautiful. Well done, everybody. Knees side by side. Send your hips back into your child's pose. Shoulders relax. And just notice if you have more openness, more room from within. Movement and mobility is like fuel for the body, as well as food and water, of course, and a bit of sun. Relax the shoulders, relax everything. From my heart to yours, namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.